Week 41 semaglutide update. Let's talk about the numbers. I officially hit 80 pounds down, you guys. I can't even believe it. I can't believe it at all. Somehow, some way, I was able to lose 3 pounds this week. I didn't do anything different except I did go to Disney. I did come off of my period, so maybe I had a lot of bloating. I think I talked about that last week, but this is probably my biggest week of weight loss in a while. So to celebrate my 80 pounds of weight loss, I did go to the gym and I did do another body scan. So let me tell you a little bit about the numbers. So when I started off on my weight loss journey, I had 144.33 pounds of body fat on my body. As of today, I have 67.32 pounds of body fat. So of the 80 pounds that I've lost, 77 pounds of that has been body fat. And then of that 77 pounds of body fat, 55 pounds of it is subcutaneous fat, which is amazing. I also want to note that my visceral fat is now officially in optimal range. When I started off, my visceral fat was over 15, which is basically like heart attack. And now my visceral fat is at a 9, like an 8 or a 9, I think. I don't have it written down. I just have that as optimal, but if I remember correctly, it's like an 8 or a 9. Even more impressive, my BMI is down 11 points. I am 10% more hydrated than when I started this journey. So really focusing on getting my daily water in. I started at a 35% hydration and now I'm at a 45% hydration. I have increased my muscle 8%. One thing to note about me though is I've always been pretty muscular. I've always had more of an athletic build just due to my years and years and years of playing basketball. So I went from 30% muscle mass to 38% muscle mass since I started my journey. And 2 additional non-scale victories is that my lean mass in both of my arms is optimal. And for the first time in so long, my waist to hip ratio is also optimal. I am like so thrilled by having these results at 9.5 months of being on this medication, 41 weeks. It is just, again, like if you would have told me a year ago that I would be here, I would not have believed you. But this week, going to be celebrating Mother's Day, enjoying some really good food, maybe having a mimosa or 2. But I am so looking forward to hitting Wonderland in the next couple of weeks.